Shakespeare, the man whose words continue to resonate across our centuries, the man who has shaped our language and culture in ways we often take for granted. But you're not here for grand proclamations, are you? You're here to unlock Shakespeare's magic through something far more modern, the Shakespeare Pro app. It's a little marvel, and I'm saying that as a user. A personal gateway to the bard. So let's explore it together, shall we? First things first, the complete works of Shakespeare, all neatly packed into the palm of your hand. No need to carry a cumbersome folio or risk breaking the spine of your favourite leather-bound edition. Here you can explore plays, sonnets and poems effortlessly. Want to read Hamlet? Fancy revisiting Much Ado About Nothing? The app organises each play by act and scene, making navigation a breeze. For actors, directors or literary enthusiasts, this feature is an absolute blessing. You no longer have to flip through pages for hours to find that line you're looking for. Now, a few taps, and there it is. Let me share a small tip. If you're looking to skim through key soliloquies or famous speeches, instead use the search function to find memorable phrases, to be or not to be, for instance, and jump straight to the heart of the scene. Ah, yes, those puzzling, deliciously archaic words that stump even the most seasoned reader. Wither, fardel, duckdame, and so on. For some, they're obstacles. For others, treasures waiting to be unearthed. Fortunately, the Shakespeare Pro app comes equipped with a built-in glossary, the great David and Ben Crystal's Shakespeare's Words, to demystify those tricky terms. Let's try an example. Open Macbeth and find the phrase, "Is this a dagger which I see before me?" The word dagger, of course, is familiar, but terms like dudgeon or gouts could trip you up. Simply tap a word and a definition appears. It's much like having your own personal Elizabethan translator on call. I must say I find it rather thrilling. Words that once seemed obscure take on clarity, and suddenly Shakespeare becomes as approachable as your morning newspaper, although far better written. One of the best features is the ability to annotate as you go. Imagine studying Othello and jotting down your observations about Iago's cunning or Desdemona's tragic innocence, all saved within the app. No need for sticky notes or the dreaded scribbles in the margins. Here's how it works. Tap and hold on any word or line, select Add Note, and type your thoughts. You can revisit these notes at any time, helping you track key ideas or questions you might have. It's perfect for students preparing essays, actors developing character backstories, or casual readers making sense of complex passages. Annotating in this way turns reading into a conversation between you and the text. Don't be afraid to jot down your personal reflections or questions. Shakespeare, after all, was meant to be explored, debated, and above all, experienced. Now, let's talk characters, those vivid, complex souls who populate Shakespeare's plays. The app provides detailed breakdowns of every major and minor character, complete with their lines, scene appearances, and a wealth of other information. Perhaps you're wondering how many lines Rosalind speaks in As You Like It, or where Caliban first appears in The Tempest. The Dramatis Personae section of each play gives you an overview of their role and relevance, making it ideal for actors and students alike. I recall during a production of Twelfth Night how useful it was visually to map out the dynamics between Viola and Malvolio. With this feature, you can do that digitally, and trust me, seeing the full picture with the character arc visualizer enhances your understanding immeasurably. Now, one of the joys of Shakespearean scholarship lies in comparing different editions. The Shakespeare Pro app offers side-by-side comparisons of quarto and folio texts, allowing you to see the subtle differences that can alter meaning and interpretation. Let me share a small example. Take the famous line in Hamlet, "To be or not to be, that is the question." In some editions, you'll find something quite different. "To be or not to be, aye, there's the point." The shift isn't just punctuation, it's an entirely different expression, offering alternate shades of meaning. Understanding these distinctions is more than academic curiosity. It reveals how interpretations of Shakespeare evolve over time, from performance to performance and edition to edition. For directors, actors, and readers, these comparisons can illuminate new possibilities in familiar lines, deepening your experience of the text. For those working on performances or script adaptations, the Shakespeare Pro app allows you to export any play directly to the Scriptigo Pro app. Here's how it works. When reading any play, tap the Export menu to transfer it to Scriptigo Pro. Once there, you can start working with the text, assigning lines to specific characters, marking cues, or inserting notes for stage directions. It's especially useful during rehearsals, where collaboration is key. Think of it as your digital script manager, where adjustments to the text or blocking can be easily made and shared with the cast. Whether you're directing a production or preparing for a table read, this workflow can help streamline the process, ensuring everyone is, quite literally, on the same page. And there you have it, the Shakespeare Pro app, a tool that bridges centuries, bringing Shakespeare's world into ours with ease and elegance. Whether you're a seasoned scholar, an actor preparing for a role, or simply someone curious about the richness of his words, this app invites you to explore. Remember, as Shakespeare himself said, or, as you will find out if you don't already know, as Jaquiz in As You Like It said, "All the world's a stage." And with this app, it's a stage you can carry in your pocket.